Hello, my brothers and sisters. In this video, we will see May 2025. How are we going to plan for our examination? And along with it, Jan 2025 students, what have they done? Few errors which we should not do in the May 2025 examination. And along with it, we will see what and all are the changes which happen for those who have written Jan 25. Now, who's going to write the May 25? What are the changes in the study material? Yes, yes. So first thing the Jan 25 students has done is ABC analysis. In ABC analysis, they have done two mistakes. First mistake is, yes, ABC analysis is very important, but what they do is they study A and B and they completely ignore C. This is not ABC analysis. We as a CA student have to cover the entire portions. But ABC analysis is in such a way that if you are doing 2-3 times of revision, make sure that this A and B you have done more kind of revision, and you have done writing practices enough time. And C is where you know the concepts and you have just gone through the question paper. This is where they have done mistake. Students, one, they do this. Two, they ignore. First mistake. Second mistake is they ignore C completely. Ignoring C completely is not a choice. You cannot ignore. So we are unfortunately we are not in plus two, or we are not in BCom. We are in CA, where even students fail in 2 marks. 2 marks, due to 2 marks, they have to again write the entire group. It's not fair. Yes, it's not fair. So ignoring entire C chapter, see where there are they are leaving 4, 5, 6 chapters. No, ignoring, no, that is not an option. So this is the first mistake they have done. So we as May 2025 exam. So yeah, those who are seeing this for another exam, September exam, also this is applicable. Okay. So those who are writing for May 2025 examination, make sure your concepts are stronger. So concepts are stronger, so we'll do self-study. I don't believe in that because you have done Jan 25 or already you have studied, but still your concepts are not stronger. Just take a fast track. So you're selling fast tracks. Listen, I am giving free classes for CA students. Those who are studying for law, I'm giving completely free classes for this May 2025. I always give free classes. So February, within end of February, your concept should be stronger. Yes. So now, sir, should we take group one or should we take both groups, sir? Earlier in old syllabus, yes, there are 8 subjects. So at that time, teachers may say this and that, but here only 6 subjects are there. Still, I'm telling students have to choose, not your friends, not any person who's placing any YouTube channel and they are saying that no, you should go for both the groups, no, you should go for single group. You know your situation. Neither are your friends. Your friends have higher IQs maybe than you, or they are more hardworking, or they have such more facilities. We do not know anything, but you know what you have to do. It's a very simple fact. You know that. So what to do, sir? How? But still, I'm unable to. I want to go both the groups. Then go for both the groups. But if there are, let's say there are 170 hours in total, I'm just limited, and there are not 170, there are more than 170 hours, but I'm just telling you there are 170 hours in total. 100 hours you are going to keep for the very strong group, and 70 hours where you're going to go for the other group which you are less confident in. So we make sure that one group will definitely pass. This is my advice. You can take it, you can leave it, but you are the one who has to decide. So you have to decide which group you are going to go, and maximum within February you have to complete your classes. Maximum within February. Yes, over. I hope you do. Complete within 20th of February, but maximum within 20th of February, your entire classes should be over. 1st of March to 27th of March. 1st of March to 27th of March, you have to do your self-study. You have to do your self-study within 27 days. So within 27 days, you have to do self-study. Sir, here you are doing all your classes. and along with it, I'm sure that you are also revising in this a little bit. So here you can from 27 within 27 days you have to do it. Sir, now how do we revise? So you have to do a cumulative revision. How cumulative revision? Very simple. There are two ways. First way is if you are finishing each and every single chapter, then you study today. Next day you have to do revision. After then 3 days after you have to do revision. Then 7 days after you have to do revision. Then 2 weeks after you have to do revision. This is how you have to study. Yes. So today you are studying tomorrow you have to do revision, then 3 days after you have to do revision, 7 days after you have to do revision, or 2 weeks after you have to do revision. Students don't do this. Students don't do this. My advice, second advice, this every student does this. So what is the advice, sir? Every single chapter, divide this into 27 days. One subject 27 for 27 days you have to complete it, and you have to do cumulative. So I am unable to understand. Let's say simply, for example, in one subject there are four chapters. Just assuming there are 4 chapters, so here you are dividing this into 27 parts. You are dividing this into 27 parts. This third chapter you are dividing into 27 parts. Fourth chapter you are dividing into 27 parts. Yes, so each and every single day you are going to do what? What are you going to do? You are going to study the concept, and for this particular concept, what are the questions? That's it. And tomorrow, when you are going to study, tomorrow's concept you are going to study, and questions you are going to study. Along with it, your yesterday's questions and concept, like that. Fourth day, first third day concept, and fourth day new concept. 10th day, first 9 day concept, just concept, not questions, just 9 day concept, and 10th day the concept, new concept. 15th day, first 14 days concept, and 15th day new concept. For 20th day, first 20 days of concept, and 21st day new concept. Like that, if you keep on doing, you can accumulate this. Everybody can do it, and it has worked for JAN examination students. Everybody loved this. If you want, you can try this. This is my recommendation. This is what industry follows, and people fail in this. They don't revise, they don't do this revision, but this everybody can follow. This is my way of teaching, and everybody loved it. Revision is extremely important. Yeah. No, sir, unfortunately we are humans. So 27 to 31st of March, how many days? 28, 29, 30, 30 and 4 days. 4 days are Sundays. You can take breaks for Sundays. How you take break? I hope you get up in the morning 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I'm sure that there is no big functions. There everybody sleeps. A lot of your friends sleep till 10 o'clock who are not doing CA. So no functions, no going out, no movies till 10 o'clock. During this time, you can do your revision. From Monday to Saturday, what have you revised? Just, you don't even have to open the book. You can keep revising in your head. What are this particular section number, this particular tax provision, this particular accounting concept. Just keep revising. In that week, what you have studied. From after 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. I mean 10 o'clock to night 10 o'clock. You can do whatever you want. 4 days. So which means Monday to Saturday you study, Sunday just revise for just 4-5 hours, then you can do whatever you want. We are humans. I will not say, so study, all this is bullshit. I do not believe those who say, so we have to study like this. No, we are humans. Science says that break is extremely important. If you see Pomodoro technique, or if you do any kind of technique, they have implemented something called as break. Why? Because we are humans, our mind cannot, we will get exhausted, we will get burnt out. That's why 27 to 31. So totally, this self-study totally goes for 31 days. Sundays, if you keep break, so in 1 month you can do the self-study. Yes. Now, next April month, there is this April month, which is very crucial, last month. In this April month, you are going to do the entire syllabus revision. This is the second one. First self-study, then second revision is your studying second revision. In this second revision is completely fun. Sir, why is this completely fun? You have already done your studies, cumulative studies. Now, within 15 days, what you are going to do, which students have done mistake? 1.5 days. Exams will have 1.5 days. Every student said, sir, I'm unable to revise the 1.5 days, sir, I'm unable to revise. This is the time you will realize that how am I going to study, for example, let's say a section number 33, or let's say a section number 42, private placement. Private placement, how am I going to revise this in 1.5 days? You will be analyzing with this. When you study, you will automatically keep in mind 1.5 days. This is what students have done mistake. Why? Because of that, when the exam 1.5 days, every student went to YouTube. Every student went to YouTube, and what they have done, they have they have went to YouTube. Some teachers started doing revision, they were listening to it. Yeah, no, this is revision. This is revision. You should not do revision. You should do recollection. 1.5 days before, you have to recollect the provision. But what you have done, you have done revision. Because of this, yes, lot of provision you cannot. Sir, I'm not going, sir, you're going against some other teacher. No, I'm going in accordance with science. You have to recollect the provision. So 15 days, so it's important. 15 days you have to go with finish your second revision. Yeah, so in this 2 days break, Sundays, 13 days. So 13 days. Next, 16th of April to 20th of April, what you have to do? From 16th to 20th, from 16th to 20th, you have to do mock test. Students' third mistake. I'm not telling that go purchase from some other teacher. Nobody is the best. Best is ICA. Everybody learns, every single teacher, every single person learns from ICA. Take the mock test. You do not have to care, sir. You are going, mock test and examination question paper are different. Those who get in exam 60 marks, in mock test they will get sometimes 30 or 40 marks. That is the cruelty of mock test. Mock test is where you have, ICA is telling you, I'm going to keep a very good, if it is going to be the hardest question paper, you have to sit for 3 hours and you have to analyze. So from 1:45 to 5 o'clock, whatever test you are writing, 1:45 to 5 o'clock, within 20th of April, you have to do the test within 20th of April. Yeah. Then remaining 8 days, you are going to do a third revision. Test and you're going to do a third revision. These are the 3 big mistakes Jan 25 exam students have done. And this is going, lot of students, what they do, they started crying. So it's a very simple thing, but this is what they have done. And from 28th of April to 3rd or 2nd of, because 3rd May is your examination, 2nd May you will start with your accounts paper studies revision. Reason, first paper, if you do not do well, second, third paper going easier is difficult. If the first paper is easier and if you do it well, second, third paper and remaining papers will go better. So this is the situation of your preparation. I hope everybody does this well. Now, change in study material. Is this, sir, they have given study material, sir. We have what to do, sir? I'll tell you. Yes. Taxation, you have to purchase book. You have to purchase the study material or some other person's book. Even I am also giving let it be direct tax and let it be indirect tax. Yes, there are a lot of changes, lot of changes. And yes, I am going to for DT in the month of February, I will be within 1 week itself. What and all other changes? What and all other changes? I will be putting in I'll put a video for DT. Yes, so you have to purchase the book. You don't have to purchase from me. I'm not telling you have to purchase the DT from me. It's your wish. If you want, you can purchase it. Yeah. Coming back to law. So there are changes. There are some lot of changes are there. Because I don't know how many IDT provision changes, but there are a lot of changes in IDT too as well. So this you have to do. Direct tax anyway in within 1.5 weeks I will be doing. So those who have not subscribed to my channel, just subscribe to it. Yeah. Coming back to law. Law is where, so lot of changes are there, sir. No changes. No additional changes. No additional changes. There is nothing newly inserted. Yes, they have removed few provisions. Removed. So those who have studied nothing, removed. So it is miscellaneous, very miscellaneous. You don't have to even care about it. Yes, I will also add what and all are the changes. I'll make sure that I put a video, what and all are this. So, but sir, should we buy the book? It's your option. Reason I'll tell you. They have in study material they have added 10 new case studies, and these are not new questions. These are completely RTP and MTP questions of previous attempts and mock test papers and previous year attempts. That's it, and also previous year questions. One question from previous year, then mostly RTPs and MTPs. This, if you buy my book, it's clean. Yes. So you're telling us to buy. My law classes are completely free. If you buy my book, my classes are free. And sir, my money is secondary. I am a teacher. As a teacher, I love to teach. So if money comes into picture, I cannot teach a lot of students. So my goal is free classes. It's always there. Let it be regular class, let it be fast track. It is always free. Money is secondary to me. First thing is my lovely students, my lovely brothers and sisters. If one student because of me has, he said this, you helped me in passing the exam. One student said, "Oh, say you made the provisions easier." Oh God, I love it. So this is the reason I have put free classes. Free classes for law. Yes, tax for September, September only. Classes are there for DT, but law, of course, for May exam also there are classes. So tax and law, this is the situation. What about advance accounts? Advance accounts also no changes. Advance accounts no changes. Yes, I am not taking any advance accounts, but yes, few questions are added. Few questions are added in your study material. Few questions. And all those questions are previous year RTPs and MTPs. So this is the situation of your change in the study material of group 1. Yes, so you decide what to do. Those who want to purchase my okay, so free classes you want to purchase, just number is 9363683532. Just do WhatsApp. I will guide you. You can watch in laptop. You can watch in my you watch in your phone also. So you can do it. Yeah. So yeah. Hope this video helped you in a lot of reasons, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.